You can now... Sorry, y'all, it's got an update. You can now put... Okay, got it. Okay, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Neb, if you want to shoot me a thumbs up if you can hear the volume. And I will get into everything. Welcome, Polybug. Can you guys hear me? Okay. First off, we're in long. So, my regular phone is broken. Welcome, everybody. So, I'm waiting on a new phone to come in. So, we'll be back to the long ways. Thank you. We'll be back to long ways. I went and got another phone. My phone fell in a pot of chili. Literally. In the crock pot. So, I thought I had it fixed, and then the guy's like, the speaker's blown, honey. It worked for about 3 weeks. So, I'm waiting on a new phone to come in, and then that should delong all the stuff. So, bear with me tonight. So, another thing that we have a problem is... I've had my computer off so long and been in here, I don't know why it won't connect to the internet. So, let's discuss something right quick, and then we're going to do kind of like a little what is going on with Foodie, have a chit-chat, kind of have a cup of tea, and let me address some things right quick, and I want to address you guys as well. So, first off, I want to apologize to each and every one of you. I conducted myself terribly. I can admit that. I should have sat down, thought I did check the router, but I didn't want to leave y'all hanging any longer. So, I should have sat down, conducted my thoughts, got everything together, same as him. I admit we both conducted this poorly. I want to apologize to each and every one of you honestly. Honestly. I acted a fool. I really genuinely did. I said some things. I was mean to people. I went all out emotions. And I really should have sat back. And I lost it. I lost it. So I want to apologize. Now, does that make the situation any better? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Does it excuse the fact that it was years ago? No. What I'm going to say is, I was not with him. Do I conduct what happened? No. Has he genuinely changed his life? 100. I would not be here. We have both turned our lives around. We have did that together. He has worked on himself. I have worked on myself. We've helped each other work on ourselves together. So, I'm not hiding from anybody. I had COVID. I went to a different state. A family member was sick. I haven't been in hiding. I've got a guinea pig. I've got to move all the Christmas stuff, which obviously that'll be on tomorrow. I'm loaded up with Christmas stuff over here. Everybody's Christmas. And I got to move this dresser out of here and put the guinea pig cage in here. Guinea pig is at Grandma's. She loves it to death. Yes, and I will say that, as Neb is saying. You can ask me things. We can discuss it nicely. Am I going to dwell on this forever? No. No. If you want to ride with me, great. Here's another thing I keep seeing in the community, minus me. Watch whoever y'all want to watch. I've always said that. I've always said that. I've always said that. Watch who you want to watch. Point blank, period. I learned a lot through this. There's so much I want to tell y'all, but I don't want to throw people under the bus. I do really appreciate Monty for letting me come on his platform and talk. Now, does that mean Monty condones what happened? No. I want to also thank Miami. A lot of people have came at Miami after this and said, you know, da-da-da-da. Miami was just asking questions. Whether it would be the questions you would ask, whether it would be the questions, you know, you wanted to hear, she was just voicing herself. So, great to see everybody. So, if you're just here, if you're lurking, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. Is this hard? Damn straight it is. Has this been one hell of a road, and probably did I get what I deserve? Absolutely. I've had people come at the woodwork and be nice to me that I thought. And I've had people, even before this, that were snakes in the grass. That I thought were here for the channel, and they weren't here for the channel. There's some things that were said to me that have nothing to do with the situation that I've never... How do I say this without throwing people under the bus? I don't know if some people believe this, but when I talk about recovery, it's not a joke. It's not a game. For the people saying that, I really hope that this puts you back on the dark path. No. He's always been upfront with me from the get-go. I have friends. I have family members. People that I'm close with, people I'm in contact with, I tell them this up front. If I have a new neighbor, if I have a friend, I tell them this from the get-go. So, it's not a secret. It's not all my family knew from the get-go. All my friends know from the get-go. If I move next to somebody, my friends that have kids, I tell them this up front. Because this does affect somebody's life. And if I choose to be with that person, then it affects my life too. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I know that doesn't make it better. I'm not saying that. But I'm sorry how this unraveled. And I'm not saying erase everything that, you know, the slate's clean. I get it. I acted an ass. He acted an ass. We both acted a complete fool. We both said things that if we could take back, we absolutely would. But when you see people that, you know, I'm attached to some of you guys. And then you see the person that you're with and it all gets construed. This YouTube thing was never his. This is my thing. He never ever wanted to be a part of this. Even if he didn't have his past, he has his own things going on. Because he has truly changed his life. So this was never his thing. And he did write that apology. And yes, he did type that out on his phone about 50 times. I didn't sit here with him. I didn't sit here in this room while he went over it. I didn't look over his shoulder while he wrote that. I told him, hey, everybody hates me. You don't even have to do it. He said, no, I owe that to them. For you. I know they hate me, but I know how much you care about them. I'm doing it for you and them. They may not believe me. They already hate me, but I'm doing it. I said, all right. You don't have to. No matter what you say at this point, it's really probably not going to mean anything. And he said no. He sat in this room for hours and hours and hours. And he said, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm nervous. Click end. Start again. Start again. Oh, start again. What? I said, it's up to you. If you want to put it up, cool. If you don't, it's up to you. But if you rock with me If you don't, great. But I do apologize. And if I could change it around and conduct myself and conduct himself, I absolutely would. Now, will I tell you a learning lesson about this? Absolutely. I should know this already. Like I said, there were people that came out the woodwork for me that I thought hated me. But then, the people that I had their back, that I thought would be with me, there was a couple people that were with me, and then once they see it, oh, I gotta go now that everybody else. I'm gonna tell you one thing I've noticed in this community, and I know that I'm banished bitch from the community. That's fine. But do what you want to do. Watch who you want to watch. And I've always said that. It's not that deep. It is just getting wild out here. I don't want to see people cry. I don't want to see people hurt. I don't think it's cute to make people squirm and you're canceled. You're da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's not cool to me. My motive here, it's not money. I've been going for months. I'm fucking fine like I was. My motive, not his motive, not any motive. The only thing I wanted to do was come. No, no. What I did was, right quick, I'm glad you brought that up, Succubus. I unmodded everybody because we had a rogue mod that was a snake that wasn't even here before all this. They were a spy for somebody else. Yeah, before this even popped off, they were a spy all along for somebody else. So I unmodded everybody, and plus I thought I didn't want any of y'all getting static, and I thought, let me unmod everybody, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so somebody all along, hey, I always kind of thought in my mind, are they here for me? They dip in, they dip out. No, Jaden. They dip in, and I thought, yeah, they got a lot going on with their life. It's cool. But they weren't here for me all along. So, no, I'm good, Gret. I just want to get it all out and, you know, just get it all out. Just what's on my mind, what I've been wanting to tell y'all, I just want to get it out. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether people try to spin this around and pluck from this and pluck from that. When I did that nugget thing, that wasn't to troll you guys. I had been cleaning that day, and I thought, you know, I'm sitting here, and I'm eating some nuggets, and I kind of just wanted to say hi. It wasn't to test the waters. It wasn't, let me troll them with some nuggets. It wasn't that deep. I see people just pluck it. Well, I think the nugget video was her just testing the waters, and her just, it was me simply, hey, I've been cleaning. Hey, how's everybody doing? Check in. I'm going to try this sauce. That's all it was. But I will say this. Just be careful who you think, and this is the whole internet space, who you think is a friend to you, and who, it looks good, Moo. Do you see it's going? Oh, my third eye is going. I did do some productive stuff. No, it was getting bigger, and it was kind of starting to, like, mess with my vision. But, yeah, my third eye is going. So that's good. But, so, I will say this. Be careful who you talk to, and be careful who you trust. One of the best people on here, I'm not going to mention their name, they were in here every day, all night, every day. I'm your buddy, I'm your buddy. You know what, Kaya? People like you is why the world's fucked up. People like you addicts, ruins my stuff. Excuse me? First off, we ain't even in the same state. Second off, why you hanging out with me night and day, stream, and you're messaging me that, telling me my whole chat that some are recovering addicts, that we're the worst people in the world. Whew. I learned a lot through this. Excuse me. I learned a lot through this. I did. Some good, some bad. But I'm going to take what I learned through this. And boy, oh boy, it was tough. But I guess everything happens for a reason. So I got nothing to hide. Everything's out. I'm still clean. I don't have to go in a program. I choose to go to a program. And person, I hear you out there saying that. Why do you hide so much? You know who you are that keeps saying. You know who I'm talking to. You know exactly who you are. I don't know what your problem is with me, but I can piss in a cup, can you? And it's not California clean. If I want to smoke or eat some gummies, cool. Quit trying to spin the narrative. Quit that shit. Not cool. People don't do that in recovery to others. The gloves are off, my friends. The gloves are off. The gloves are off. I don't know what this person has for me, or what this person is threatened by me, but that's a low blow to say, I think that person's getting high. Well, let me tell you something. I didn't through all that, Buttercup. So beat it. Oh, just somebody that, I don't know if they're insecure in their own sobriety, but they like to pick and pluck at other people's sobriety. But when other people wonder about their sobriety, not me. I'm perfect, not me. But everybody else around them, oh, they need to get help. They got a problem. The shit out of here. Not you, eh? The person knows who I'm talking about. No, Sash. Okay, so here was the plan. I think that is a foul thing to do, is throw somebody's sobriety around. Possibly, Moo, possibly. Yes, you know what, I'm going to say it, because they said, I think Kaya might have been high that night. No. To throw other people's, I think it's crazy. Say what you want about me, but to say, I think Kaya might have been high that night. Nobody, no, because I've changed. The old me, hell yeah, probably 10 years ago, I would have said, shoo, shit's hit the fan, it's game on. But I'm good with my sobriety, Captain. Are you? I just think that's the weirdest thing to throw around to somebody. It's just a low blow to me. She has so much to say about MFW. MFW really needs to get help. Well, you know what, buddy? Some people take longer. Some people get it, some people don't. But are you the sobriety police? I'm not to judge anybody's sobriety. Hell, I don't know what anybody's going through. All right, so I apologize. I know that this is going to be one hell of a ride. Moo, that's what's weird to me. When I share, like, kind of back to what I was saying, this was my jam. He has his own shit going on. He does man stuff. Legal man stuff. He does man stuff. So it was never, I don't want a couples channel. I don't want to, here, come try this cookie with me. Let's bake cookies together. This was my thing. This was never his jam. So it wasn't, that was never my plan to incorporate him into this. He does his thing. He's got his own things going on. This was my thing. This was my thing. This is my time to kick a rug, hang out, chit-chat, snack, drink our little drinks, cut a rug, cut the shit, shoot the shit, watch our little soap operas. This is my time. I'm not like Foodie. I don't need somebody crammed up my tail 365 days a week. I don't need that. When you're secure in your relationship, you can say, hey, go hang out with your buddies. Go play pool. Go fishing. I'll be here when you get back. Toodaloo, boo. Philip, welcome, love. So, on this note, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy Thanksgiving. I was sick on my birthday for COVID, so we missed that shit, but it was... Y'all, I didn't get to go to Thanksgiving. I didn't have a birthday. It just went all in a row. Be safe out there as well. I have been masking up. Jaden, I'm going to chill for a minute. I do got a couple organized these gifts, put Granny's gifts all. I don't wrap. I put them in like baskets and like decorate. So, I will tell you all this. We're not going anywhere. Watch who you want to watch. You don't have to stand up for me. I know it's going to be a hell of a ride. I know that everybody hates me. But you know what? Half the people didn't like me anyways. Let's be real. I do want to say this. I know that Yaba absolutely hates my guts and wouldn't piss on me right now. But I do want to say condolences for her loss. I do. That is terrible. I know everybody hates my guts, but I do want to say, you know, that's a pretty sad situation. Watch who you want to watch, y'all. Talk to who you want to talk to, and I've always said that from the get-go. So I'm really not saying anything different. You know, I've always stood by that, so what we're not going to do, you know, we're going to move on. If you want to be here, that would be great. If you're lurking, I appreciate you just lurking. And I don't care who doesn't like me. I don't care who thinks I'm a scumbucket. And you know what, Capone? That's a situation, too, that is shitty. Because there's so many people that I want to call out right now. So many people. But I'm not going to do that. It did cross my mind. But I'm not going to do that. And that's what people don't understand is, you know, the Capone situation. That was a shitty situation. It really was. And that's why when you came in here that day, everybody's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make somebody feel uncomfortable. Go where you want. Hell, you could have been anywhere that day looking for something, or I don't know. But I'm not going to do that to people. I'm not going to do that. You might have a person in somebody's... You might not even like that creator. I'm not talking about Nobody Pacific right now. You may say, you know what? I'm really not a fan of that creator, but man, they got one hell of a chat. And I've done this to people before. God, what's her name? I can't even remember her name anymore. The lady that had it out for me so bad. But what I will say is I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, if something pops off, then I don't want anybody to, oh, I'm not Gypsy. And thank you guys. Sorry, I'm reading you guys. I'm not a P&V. Exactly, Penguin. Exactly, P&V. P&V. That's exactly who it was. Boy, P&V hates my guts. I'm sure when this shit went down, P&V was just sitting back like... And you know what, guys? I really did learn a lot from this. And he did as well, and I do apologize. I really conducted myself like an ass. I really did, man. It just, I mean, Capone can probably, I mean, my situation's obviously a lot worse, but when you have people that you grow a bond with, and then it's like everybody is just hates you, it's a lot to take in. But I added fuel to it. I can say that. I conducted myself poorly. Me and him both conducted ourselves poorly. I can stand for that. So I will definitely. Now, is it going to be a hell of a ride? I'm sure it is. Is it going to be probably 3,000? Oh my God, she's back. It's not, Capone. It's not. You don't, I don't even know. I used to thumbs up everybody's video I watched. I used to leave comments or at least an emoji if I was just winding down. I don't even write in anybody's chats because I don't want them to be like, oh, oh, oh God, she's in my chat. Like, I don't even want to do that. Because I don't know who's cool and who's not. I think some people, you know, it's just weird, and I'll say this and let's move on, it's a lot of bandwagon, and I don't like that. Even, I'm not saying my situation, don't feel like that. I learned a lot through this too. We're freaking adults. We're adults. Nobody's gonna tell me who to watch, where to go. Bally, what in the flying fuck are you talking about? Please find another community to scam. Bally, I don't know what, I need you to, you're the last person that should be trying to give me advice. Did we just read that? Do we need to get out our rose-colored glasses? Bally, I don't know what the fuck you got going on right now, but it's Christmas Eve and ain't nobody scamming nobody. And I know you ain't telling me nothing. You might need to sit back and evaluate your life. I'll take advice, but not from you. Set your ass down, Bally. 1 minute you liked my ass even before this, and 1 minute you didn't. So have a seat. Have maybe two. You know what, Bally? You might need a cup of tea and take your ass to bed. Good night, y'all. I'll take advice, but damn, come on, Bally. Jesus God, y'all. I forgot. I'm telling you, Angela, I forgot. First off, I want to say this. But let's go with what Bally was talking about. I'm banished from the community. I'm the banished bitch. Screw the banished beezers. I'm the banished bitch, okay? I'm in my own lane over here. I'm going to talk about Foodie if I want to talk about Foodie. I don't need anybody to... Okay, I'm not part of the group. I get it. Y'all, that is too much. Did Bally just tell me? Is Bally even in the community? Is Bally in the community? I thought Bally was banished a long time ago. Banished Bally. The hell? Bally, you might need to take a break like me and evaluate life. Who are we scamming, Bally? I've been going for months, love. Welcome, Scott. Capone, I don't know where that came from, though. I don't know who, what am I scamming? I've been going for months, so if I was down bad, I wouldn't be on here drinking tea and shooting the shit, and y'all, it never seems to fail. Like Angela said, there's always one in the group. All right, so let's cut the BS and let's talk about what in the flying Canadian is going on. Beatrice is getting huge grad scholar. Would you like to see her right quick? I hear one of them was just drink. Y'all are going to shit a brick when you see how big this dog has gotten. Beatrice, like, went from, like, little Beatrice, like y'all are used to just hit a growth spurt. Hold on one quick. Morty, we got, oh, I forgot it downstairs. I wanted to show y'all my beautiful Christmas cookies for tomorrow. Aren't these cute? I lost track of the holidays, y'all. Oh, we've got cranberry vanilla wonderland from Celestial Seasonings. There was a couple of them. I tried to switch up something I didn't have, though. Yeah, I tried to switch up. There was an eggnog. I got an eggnog last year, so I tried to switch up something that I haven't. This was a good price, too. I think it was like $3.19. Yo, check out Bat. You are not going to believe it. I'm serious. Bat just like... Welcome, Beverly. Welcome. It is great, honestly. Like I said, I wasn't hiding. I got sick. I had to go out of state for a family member. It just got to be one thing after the next. I got to get this dresser out of here. Yo, this guinea pig is amazing. No, succubus, it's actually good. I'm not a big cranberryer. Oh, Capone, it's going to be game on. She thinks she's not part of the community. Did she not get the bat signal? No, I'm the banished bitch. I'm my own little entity over here. And again, I do want to thank Monty for, you know, like I said, Monty don't agree with what happened. Monty isn't cool, but I do want to thank him for letting me come on his platform and talk. I do appreciate that. I genuinely do. You guys, I will say this. This guinea pig has brought so much joy to my heart and so much joy to my grandma's heart. And I'm going to say one thing while I grab Bat. I will say this. It has angered me. It really pisses me off how much that, now that I know, Foodie should be gathering things, taking a bigger cage over there. If she's going to go back to Kuwait, she needs to get that hamster. Foodie, everybody hates me. I'm sure you do too. Get that hamster a bigger cage. Get some appropriate things while you're in Canada that they don't have. If you need to have the cage shipped over there, yo, I have done so much small animal research. I have so many small animal holes coming up. That hamster needs a bigger cage. Okay, y'all, let me grab Bat. You know what, guys? Lemon, that guinea pig, welcome, Peace Baby. That guinea pig is so cool. It really is. I know I probably sound like a big kid saying that, but, right, Capone? They're a lot of work, though. I'm being serious. Like, their cage constantly, but we're going to learn about guinea pigs along. Yo, I have such a giant haul I need to do. Beatrice, come here, Bataloo. Where are you at, you little love pup? Come here, buddy. I want to say hi to you. Come here, Beatrice. Can I pick you up over this? Oh, goodness. Hold on. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Hold on. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, yo, she's heavy. Hey, look. Hey. No. No. Look. Can you show them how big you've gotten? Yo, I'm going to get this fixed, too. I got a new phone coming for those that got in late. Look. Show them how big you've gotten. Say, a big girl. Say, a big girl now. Look how broad she is. I know you don't need lip gloss. That's her new thing. When I put on chapstick, I have to pretend like I put chapstick on her lips. She thinks it's great. Hey, look at them, not me. Say, it's been a minute since we've been in here, ain't it? What is that? You see the candle? Y'all, I'll have to do a shorts clip. So, each night I put on my chapstick. And I have to pretend like I put some on her lip, and then she's cool. She'll go, and then she'll, what do you think? What do you think? You see the names? Is that what you're looking at? Are you looking at sugar? Yo, they are... I should have brought their Christmas stuff up to show y'all. I got this, like dog thing, and it's like you got to move the slots to get the treats. I should have brought their stuff up. Yeah, she hit a growth spurt, didn't she? I mean, look, I'm trying to pull it. Look at my festive pants. They're velvet. Somebody, it was a two-piece, somebody stole the shirt, so they only had the pants. I was like, oh, I'll buy the pants. Say somebody at the Walmart stole the shirt. Say we didn't want the shirt anyways, did we? What are you looking at? Look. Well, hello, ma'am. Well, hello. Are you gonna set? Okay. Let's set. Hold on, y'all. Let me shut this curtain so everybody else is now... Hold on. I gotcha. I gotcha. I should have brought up their Christmas stuff to show y'all. Say, we got new Christmas puzzle. We got new Christmas toys, don't ya? You gonna sit and hang out for a minute? Okay. We'll sit. Say, my mother bought me a festive bed, and I don't like it. Yo, I bought her the cutest little festive bed. She likes to, be cuddled and, bundled. So I bought this little, cuddle cup bed thing. Simon loves it. I was like, well, at least somebody enjoys it. Okay, well, you can stay and hang out, ma'am. She grown, hasn't she? Oh, Angela, she's had her dinner a little bit ago, so she just kind of, she sees, oh no, look, y'all, look, she thinks it's another dog. I wanted to do a shorts clip. No. Oh no, my plan was to do a shorts clip with this dog. She's not gonna, hold on. I gotta get her nails cut this. My plan was to get that dog and to do a shorts clip of her reaction of it. Grandma's doing good. Grandma was sick too. Grandma had not got sick, right? Stayed good. Her washer broke, and the Lowe's man delivered it because we were all sick. She got it right after that. Whoa, EC, I could not believe. Let's talk about that right quick. I was just like, did y'all see? Welcome, FD. Great to see everybody. Did y'all see what EC was talking about? S-Jam talking about he didn't care about the other person's car. It was a truck anyways. S-Jam. What if their father gave them that truck? What if their grandpa gave them that truck? It might have been a truck to you, but what if they had that truck that was passed down? I could not believe, oh my God, Peace Baby. His reaction to, he just is entitled. He's like, and that's why they haven't, it doesn't matter. They could have literally got that truck from their father that passed, a grandpa. I'm like, are you kidding me? Maybe they didn't have money to get a new car. It was paid off. They didn't want a car payment. Oh, Lemon, I literally was like, yes, I knew who it was, Fran. I just didn't know if you wanted me to say your name. You guys, I could not, hold on. It's the dog. I wanted to see her reaction of that dog. Look at her. She is a plumper. Say, she's a plumper butt. Look at you, plumper butt. Sit, I'm big girl now. Yo, remember that tiny little, look at this plumper. Sorry, y'all, don't mind. I got Christmas gifts over here. I'm kind of buckled in, but look at this plumper. Say, look at this plumper butt. Say, she's a plumper butt now. You're a plumper. You gotta get your nails cut, bud. Y'all, did you see the community tab, her in that spider costume? She won second place. If y'all get bored and you didn't see, Simon had a B. He looked absolutely miserable. I couldn't find anything that fit Sugar Bear. Beatrice, it had spider eyes that lit up and the legs. Y'all, if you get bored, go down and you didn't see the community tab. It was absolutely hilarious. It was freaking... She's like... And the legs went with her. But anyways, back to SJ. I'm sorry, y'all. This dog, she's not going to give up. I might have to put her back, y'all. I wanted to do a shorts. That's the whole reason. I keep this dog. Well, I got to keep it so she won't tear. But I wanted to see her reaction to this dog. I have a brown one that I got. Hold on. Plumper, can you say goodbye? Plumper, we got to get your nails cut. Y'all, these are from Halloween. You see, she's sitting on the grooming table. She's a healthy... Look at her eyes. She's like, can you say bye, Plumper Butt? Somebody looks sleepy. Say, it's my second Christmas tomorrow. Is it Christmas tomorrow? It's Christmas tomorrow? Do you have new toys, Beatrice? Do you have some treats tomorrow? A puzzle? Y'all, I have to fill... I got this thing, and it, like, has slots, like a board game. Yes, I do have an email. Hold on, too. I want to tell you. Say goodnight, everyone. Say goodnight, Plumper Butt. Oh, she's a plumper. Say her's a plumper butt. Her's a plumper butt. Okay, Bet. I got you. I got you. I got you. So, I will give y'all my email. So, I apologize, too. I'm glad you reminded me this. Some people sent me previous emails, and then some people were like, you never responded back to my other emails. Guys, I seriously, if I get an email, I respond, but people will be like, yeah, I sent you my previous one. If I don't, I didn't get it. So, Maud, if you will put my email, it's MISSKYA26@iCloud.com. See, y'all, some people say, like, I sent you an email, and I'm like, I never got it. And I even checked the junk mail, and I even checked the spam. It's always in the description of my older videos. There it is right there. No, Angela, you're good. No, and thank you guys, those that did email me. Thank you, because it was a lot. I mean, I was getting good emails, bad emails, a little bit of everything. It was tied around for a minute. It was tied around for a minute. But I will say this though. Thank you. We're gonna move on to Foodie, because what is going on? What are we doing? Did we go back to Canada just to eat for Christmas? That's the vibe I'm getting. That is the vibe I'm getting. Here's my theory or my speculations. We're going to go back to Kuwait, and it's going to be, oh, I miss you, I love you. Well, minus that. We're going to go back, and then the novelty's going to wear off again. And then what are we going to do about our health? What are we going to do? I know, Lily, and it's like, it's like it wears me out. I do too, Argotti. I do too. I do too. I tell you what, here's something for y'all. Everybody even lurking in the background. If you think that your life is in a pickle, okay? Just remember this. Just remember this. You don't have to go to the ER to make content. Who in the flying hell thinks that going to the ER is a story time? Welcome, everyone. Just remember that. When you think you're down and out and your life is in shambles and you're sitting there and you're like, man, Christmas ain't this good this year, or my car's broke down, or da-da-da-da-da. Just remember that you don't have to take your ass to the ER to make a story time. Welcome, everyone. Who does that? I was sitting there, and I was sitting at the desk the other night, and I thought, you know, who on this planet goes and thinks, you know what? I'm going to go to the ER, and it's going to be a story time. And I'm going to make a whole ass video about it, and I'm going to... What do y'all think? I do think she went to the ER, but I do not believe the elevator story. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Now, I noticed something. I caught something. Look in the videos. The other day, she's pouring gas, right? Excuse me. She's got a purple sweater or a blue sweater on, right? When she's pouring the gas. She's got a blue sweater, right? When she's swinging on the swings, she's got a white sweater on. So she just clipped that gas thing in. She did go to the ER, but she really... honey girl, I could not believe when she had the nerve to say, I know it's not a 5-star hotel, but a sandwich... And I didn't eat the muffin or the juice. Yeah, Angela, go back. So she's swinging on the swing, and it's a cream sweater. It's the cream one. And then as she's pumping the gas, it's a blue sweater. So she literally just clipped that blue sweater part in. Honey girl, when she said I didn't drink the apple, mother, you had a... Did y'all see? There was some weight when she pulled up that bag. Let me get my one big Turk out. That had some weight to it. When she... Oh, let me get my big Turk out. That bag had some weight. Dollarama, y'all. That had some weight to it when she pulled that out. Yeah, that weight had... That bag had some weight to it. You could tell, like, you know how when you see those, like, reusable sacks, like, it had a nice... It had some girth to it. It had... Oh, my God, honey girl. If I hear the word comfort one more time, yo, if I hear this is comforting, this is comforting, this is soothing, this is the only thing that's comforting is a damn blanket. A blanket. I just spent the best money I've spent in my entire life. You guys know I got a thing of blankets for blankets. I got a Beauty Rest. Yeah, Beauty Rest heated blanket. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, those crusty fleece heated blankets when we were all young, the scratchy ones, oh, they've came a long way. I got a Sherpa, and it's Sherpa side, and then it's got blue, and it is a king size because my dogs have to be crammed up my tail, literally. Best money you could buy. Best thing I've ever bought. But no, I'm serious. This blanket, I mean, they pretty much take it over, but chef's kiss. But comforting this, comforting that, comforting. Right, Peace Baby? Yo, honest question. Honest question. And I'm being serious. I've heard of comfort food. Chicken and noodles, pot roast. But I don't think I've ever used in a sentence, this tea is comforting me right now. This sugar cookie is comforting. Does anybody feel that way, honestly? No, Cincy, and I do get, like, stress eating. I do get that. But she has to get the word food and comfort out of the same sentence. That's the problem. That's what we've got to learn to stay away from. And it's like we've heard comfort. And it's just like, this is the problem. Exactly, Peace Baby. I like I said, when I envision comforting, oh, that's a cute, comfortable pillow you got. That's a comfortable bed. That's a comfortable heated blanket. Welcome, Teresa. But I don't put comfort and food together. And this is what she's got to try and beat. But when you're sitting here, here's another thing. I was watching Sansa Cooks, and no, we're not affiliated. I don't go going after Sansa. But I was watching her video, and Sansa was saying that the barbecue place that had the soup, you get the soup with a mill. Just like she was saying, welcome, Nikki. Just like she said the free chicken noodle soup the other day. I don't think you can just stroll your ass in there and get a free cup of soup. I think it's kind of one of those deals that you can have soup or salad with your meal. I don't think we can just roll up in there and say, hey, I'm here for the free soup. Sign me up. Soup or salad. So yeah, shout out. Like I said, we're not affiliated. I don't want to get anybody's tail. Look at these spoons, y'all. Are these not the cutest little teaspoons? I've had them for a while. I was like, bust them out. But, it's just, I don't know if you guys feel this, but it's exhausting. I don't think in her mind it's so far just 1 minute is she needs to sit down and set and say, the planner minute moment killed me the other day. Good night, Peace Baby. Oh, thank you, Peace Baby. Yes, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, depending what you celebrate. Yo, I got a really good candle the other day. The Bath & Body Works Hanukkah candle. It's like fried donut or something. I was like, sign me up. When she whipped out that planner, I lost it. I'm not going to lie. We've got to recreate this right quick if I don't... Oh, this is good too. Hold on, y'all. This is Cosmopolitan. I can't pick it up right now, but I'll show you. If you like, now it's not really Christmassy, but if you like fruity, this is good. It literally smells like a fruity drink. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all really can't see it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this is the Cosmopolitan one new this year. I tell you what, though, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Each year, the wax keeps getting shorter and shorter. Bath and Body, the rest of the world already hates me, so don't you go hate me too, but come on now, stop. The wax keeps going shorter and shorter. 5, I'm going to chill for a minute because I have to, laundry? Oh, yes, yes. Okay, switch out the laundry. Oh, washer and dryer. Oh, yeah, Christmas shopping. Yes, Christmas shopping. I was like, what are you doing? Did you not? It was funny because that night I was doing laundry. And I said to myself, do I need to pencil that in? Do I need to? Okay, Kaya. This is why we don't have nice shit, y'all. Go switch out the laundry, Kaya. Washer to dryer. Start a new load. This is why we don't have nice shit. When she said swap out the laundry, I was like, I'm dead. Throw the towel in. I know people are busy. People may say, you know, I go out of town for my job. Okay, laundry needs to be done before I go. You know, pack my suitcase. You know, get dog food for the dogs. I get it. But come on now. Okay, at 2:35, it's time to make a snack platter. You know what I think it is? You know what I think? Rewind. Bzzz, take a time back, okay? Think about this right quick. Y'all, remember this? When she was sitting at her mom's table last time she was there. And she showed the table. And remember, her mother made her a little sandwich and a little lunch because she was working. Remember that? I think she tries to make it for her family that she's this big, important... Oh, I'm going to go work on my stuff right now. I'll talk to you later. Welcome, Ellie. I'll get back with you. Mom, I'm busy right now. Don't bother me. I'm just doing a little work here. Swap out the laundry. Do you want a sandwich? Yes, I do. I'm busy. Christmas shopping. Check. 2:35 cottage cheese carrots. Check. I think she does that to make her family think she's some kind of important, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, though, when she whipped that shit out and said swap out the laundry, I was like, Lord have mercy. Just when I think my life is a disaster. Whew. So then, what are we doing? What are we doing? If you show me one more snowy-ass road and some dead trees, I don't know what to do. We all love winter. Those of us that, you know, don't have winter, that we've seen it. Well, guys. Oh, my God, Gypsy ended dead at me. That was the night I was doing laundry, the night she had that planner. Did you guys know that there's this thing and you're supposed to change that once a month? I'm like, dude, that is a okay, let me tell you a little something about me. Welcome, Cece. If the rest of the world ain't doxed everything else, I'll tell you this myself. One thing about me. Yes, I have 3 dogs. I do not like Lent. I think I've told y'all this, or if you've seen on hauls. It drives me nuts, Stray, like, like when you get a new shirt and there's a string. That is one thing about me. I could be covered in dog hair, but I do not like lint, stray hairs, and strings. Right on, Succubus. Good to see you. And yes, and if I do not reply, make sure it goes through. Every load, I take that out. I've got my dogs. I'm like, every month. There's just something about, like, I like that out and a new fresh load to go in. Exactly. It's not even if it's bad, I'll still take it out. Look, I have a screw. Well, I think it's part of like a drill bit. And there's this thing around mine and it's got like a lip. So I have a special drill bit that I go around the edge with and I don't know what it is. I could be covered in dog hair and I'm used to it. It's like, I just feel like I don't know what it is. I don't know what, I love it, Cincy, me too. I just it feels like everything's clean and like, I'm like, how in the hell have you went almost 40 years and every month? Dude, I'm going to tell you now, I'm a laundry fanatic. My family even gets on me. They're like, God, dog, like, how... I've always got dog blankets. I mean, there's always something to wash when you got 3 dogs. So, I'm thinking, you had your cats with Pete's. Think about that. Those were long-haired cats. How much that in a month would get clogged up? I'm like, God, dog. How long did it take? Here's another pet peeve. I think she does this too. Don't overload the washer. Don't do it. Your shit is not going to get clean. I feel like she's just one of those, it's like, no. There is a method to my madness. Well, that is true, honey girl. I'm actually got to refrain myself back in because I got to remember who we're talking about here. Mom laced her up, though. Did y'all see that? Mom laced her up this time. Yeah, she got Christmas and birthday. Welcome, Sam Saro. Yeah, Mom laced her up. She was busting out some new sweaters here and there for a second. Yeah, Mom laced her up, boy. You know, and I feel like Mom laced her up because it's so weird to me. Why is she... I get it, she probably can't stream at her mom's and her aunt's. I get it. But why is she not taking us in the stores? Runs, exactly. We did never, I've always mentioned that. We never see her buy laundry soap. Why are we not going to Pennington's nowhere? Like, this trip is strange. As the Grateful Dead would say, what a long, strange trip it's been. Hold on, my pillow's sliding off. But that's why I feel like her mom bought all those sweaters. Because she's not showing any stores. She's not showing... See, I'm talking all this shit. There's a dead ladybug. Shows how long I've been in here. But, yeah, Mom laced her up. I'm like, oh, don't tell me we're about to see this cheetah sweatshirt for... Oh, and tonight, which I planned on watching, but I couldn't get the internet on with you. I'm taking these clothes back home. I just think it's so weird. Now, riddle me this. And God forbid, do not say where y'all are from. Don't do it. Well, everybody probably knows where I live at this point, but there is a Muslim population everywhere. Our capital has a huge, welcome freedom, huge Muslim population. She's like, well, I didn't bring the abayas back because nobody really wears them around here. What? I looked it up when you went back the first time. There are mosques everywhere. There are tons of halal restaurants and grocery stores. I love how you like create. Do you guys like? It's like she creates this own like. We guys don't know. People don't wear abayas around here, you know. They don't wear them around here. So, you know, I just thought I'd leave mine, you know. They don't. Exactly, honey girl. That's what I feel like. Like, I'm going to come home, I'm going to be me, and then when I get back, I just found that rather, well, sensibly speaking, who we're talking about. I'm thinking, why wouldn't you have brought your abayas? It doesn't make sense. What I think is, she didn't want to carry that shit. Or excuse me, I don't want to say shit. Clothes. I don't want to disrespect. I was just saying. I think when she travels, she just what she can fit. Oh, did you see? She had to show you she got a new purse. Did you see? It's got her paperwork in. Here's my purse. It's got my paperwork in. She just been like overly weird lately. Is it just me? Is it just me that I'm out the loop? Or has she been like overly weird? It's like she's got that little laugh again. What are we laughing at? She's like in the live, she's talking about Amy's life journey. And she's like, would she care to rent a spoon to threaten her kids? That's not funny. No, not funny at all. And yes, Chantal, while you're speaking like you know everything, yes, Amy forgot to clip a clip out where she was spanking her child in the background. So, yeah, there was that. Yeah, it's Nikki. It's like she's just... Oh, well, guys. I really want to share this moment with you. Let's reminisce. All right. And then she runs yesterday. She runs yesterday with the car in the middle of the road. And, Goat, you're more than welcome. If you want to chill, you got one warning and you're out. Hold on, y'all. Everybody is welcomed. If you're going to come on here and some bullshit, I'm not playing it. So I'll time you out if it's absolutely crazy and you'll go, but I'm not playing it. So I'm timing out this time. Go to the beginning. We've talked about everything. I'm over it. Moving on. So, anyways, but it's like she's gotten more strange. Oh shit, y'all, my batteries. Oh my goodness. Let me grab my cord. Well, I think we're good. What is day 20? But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like, let me know if this is what you guys feel. I feel like she's trying to be nostalgic, but it also at the same time, it's like, I don't know what to film. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what I get. It's like she's trying to play it off as nostalgia, but it's like, I think she just filming shit, and I'm like, okay, well, I got this to film, and then I'll film this, and it's like, okay, then we'll do that. It's nostalgia. It's just, yeah, Polybug. It's so weird. Well, guys, here's the school, and, dude, yo, these are moments like this that I miss because I laugh about this shit to myself. When did y'all picture this in your head? Be real with me here. When she said about the school and getting in the first fight with her mom, and she's like, yep, This school is the first time I got into it with my mom about wearing the trash bag as the Halloween costume. I don't know why I just pictured her, just little Chantal, like, I'm wearing this. Yes, I am. And putting it. I don't know why my mind went to that. I don't know why I just, like, my mind, like, I just seen little Chantal just, I'm wearing this, and just, you know how, like, trash bags, when you put them on, like, you know, we played that shit when I was a kid, but you put it on and I'm wearing this. Yes, I am. I don't know why I don't know why I envisioned that. It's like my mind went there and I just like, I envisioned it. Yes, I am wearing this, Mom. It's just so weird lately. It's like just when you think that it cannot get any weirder, it really does. I think each time, okay, we've hit this slope. Nope. Nope. It's just so, I really feel like she needs to sit down literally and get a journal and be serious about it. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because 1 minute we're going to fly to the ocean and the sea, and 20 hours later, nope, nope, nope. You have some never. Why are you back? I don't know, Whiplash. Why are you here? Oh, I'm assuming that means nerve, not never. I don't know. Why are you here? Anyways, it's just so like, she's so, Whiplash, why are you here? And Nerva what? It's a free country. Free country, bud. Free country. If you don't want to be here, then don't. That's all I'm going to say. I'm in my own little circle. Toodaloo, boo. Toodaloo. And that's what's wild too, Lemon. That's what's wild too, is because, you know, I do remember, you know, like I told y'all one year, me and my friend, we sat at the table and we were going to like this Halloween party at the school, and we were eating these cheeseburgers and fries laughing. Remember I told you, like, she's like separated us. I remember like fragments of stuff, but some of the details, it's like, damn. How do you not remember that you said weight loss surgery was a cop-out a year and a half, 2 years ago, but you remember such and such from 14 years ago? It's so strange. It is just weird. Like, I don't know. I really genuinely, and I know we've said this a million times, but there's like the way she was like talking about that school, like the hierarchy and the jungle gym. I feel like she has so much resentment. It's like when she talks about school, there's always like okay, notice we've talked about this before. Kool-Aid Kevin, he was bad. This kid was the burger kid, or she always like, it always goes, welcome, Jamie. It always goes into like, she's like, yeah. And she does that. She goes, yeah, if the jungle gym's back in the day, yeah, the hierarchy with the kids. What makes your mind go to that? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, what? It's like there's some kind of resentment almost she has. And then when she tells these stories, you know, everybody, I don't know, not everybody, but I got picked on for my teeth. I think we all had something that, you know, kids are kids. They're going to be kids. You know, I was picked on for my teeth. That was my thing. I've told you guys, my teeth are my biggest insecurity. So, she makes it like, I feel like, yes, I'm sure she was picked on. But most of us were probably picked on. It's like she creates this, this, well, there was this da 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 da, and it's like, Chantal, that's small town living. That's small town living. There's things that she says, and it's like she seems like a lot of us, well, these kids did this, and like, that's small town living. We all did half that shit. We all did half that stuff. It's just, she's stuck almost in that time period. But when she talks about some of these time periods, there's resentment in them. It's like, what would make your mind, well, back in the day, the monkey bars, but scared the shit out of me. Some kids, the hierarchy of kids. What would make your mind think? Most people would say in the sentence, well, wow, back then we didn't have this playground, we had monkey bars. It wouldn't take your mind of the children in the hierarchy. Do you see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's just very strange that it's either she's got to, like, pick out, like, it's just weird moments. Alright, y'all, my battery is dying. And so, I do apologize. I will figure out this internet stuff. First it was the keyboard, then I plugged this up. So, I'm going to make sure everything's charged up, get the internet hooked back up. I'm waiting on a new phone to come in, so we'll be back long ways and not, you know what I mean, the regular way and not this weird-ass way. And, get back on track. Listen, thank you all for being here. Thank you, lurking in the background. I know that people are, probably some are afraid to type, or probably some are just testing out the waters. And, like I said, here's the deal even with me. Go where you want to go. You're a grown adult. Just do you. It's just getting way too much, like, cattiness. It is too much. I don't even want to be, like, I've told y'all that from the get-go. If you want to, wherever you go, it's life. This is our little entertainment. It's not that fucking serious. Go wherever you want to go. Watch who you want to watch. Comment where you want to watch, honestly. And here, I know, heads up, I know what it's going to be like. Oh my God, she's back. She just thinks she can weasel her way back in. Look, I apologize for how things went down. If I could take it back and fix it, I truly would. But I'm moving on. I am not the person I was yesterday. I am not the person I was years ago. He is not the person he was years ago. And if I felt that way, believe me, I do not have to be here. I was fine before I met him. I will be fine in case, God forbid, anything would happen to us. He is his own man. I am my own woman. He has his own finances. I have my own finances. I am here because I want to be here. If I did not want to be here, I think most y'all know me. And if you think I would be here if I didn't want to be, then you don't know me. I've always had my own spot. I've always had my own bank account, my own car, whatever the case may be. I've always had my own shit. I don't need anybody for anything. I am with somebody because I want to be. So, do you do what makes you happy? And yes, people do deserve second chances. I'm not saying a rapist. I'm not saying a killer. But it was a fucked up situation, and am I condoning it? Absolutely not. But I do apologize, and I'm going to move on. And I thank each and every one of you here in the chat, even if you're just hanging out listening to me, even if you're just hanging out in the background, thank you for being here. Thank you for the replay watching this. and everybody's welcomed here. Like I said, you can ask me questions if it's respectful. If it's not, then it's, you know, I don't have time for it. I love you guys. Have a Merry Christmas. I'll get this situated. I don't know if we'll be back on tomorrow, but maybe depending how things go. I got to do Christmas with Graham, do Christmas with the dogs. I have to go to another family member, so thank you, Argotti. And maybe we'll see. But if not, we're going to get back on track. Like I said, I got a new phone coming. And so if you're watching this now and the replay, it's not going to be all weird. And like I said, guys, I apologize, and I hope you guys will give me a second chance. I have learned truly from this. I need to lay my cards out. I'm not hiding anything. I think most people have seen everything already. And if you want to email me, you are more than welcome. Like I said, be respectful. Yes, thumbs up and subscribe. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And if you don't celebrate, I just hope you have a great night or great day, depending what time zone you're in. And I do honestly appreciate each and every one of you, and just for listening to me. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night, guys. Merry Christmas.